Okay, I'm going to take this V shape on the back of the hoodie and I'm going to sew the top together. Now my friend Linda calls it a mattress stitch, my friend Kathleen calls it grafting, and I call it making a seam. In any case, you're going to hold the wrong sides together, or you can just keep it flat and go one stitch at a time. You're going to come in the entire stitch. See, there's the entire stitch, and I'm going to just pick up one stitch from behind that and pull it. And I'm going to go back to the other side. See, I'm sewing on the outside, on the public side of the hood, but it pulls it into a nice flat stitch. Back to the left, tug it. Now on the right, and I'm picking up one stitch every time, so that will keep it even when I get to the end. You can see the seam on the top, but it's a nice looking seam, and if you don't want a point on your hood, then you'll have to do something like this to keep it from going to that extreme point. This just eliminates that a little bit. When I get to the corner, up here at the top, I am going to just keep right on stitching and keep right on with the mattress stitch or the seam, and I will sew all the way, or graft, or whatever you want to call it, all the way to the edge. Now I'm going to turn it this way and do the same thing. This time I'm picking up, it's a different direction, so I'm picking up the entire stitch from this outside. There's two, and here's two. It's an entire stitch. And I'll show you in a second the nice even seam it makes on the inside. Hopefully I've made a nice even seam. I'm picking up a whole stitch at a time. That's 2 strands of yarn. Seems like it's not going to work, but it almost always does. There's a nice seam, and it's continuing to be a nice seam. All right, a couple more stitches and we'll look again. Pick up the whole stitch, pick up the whole stitch, this is going to be the very top of the hood. See? Nice little seam. And it's rounded at the top, so I won't have the point.